morning. Good morning. Oh, here comes a woman. There's a woman. We struggle with this. I only have one hand. Yeah. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Say no. Hello. Okay, let's go in here. Come on. Oh, you guys are going that way. Okay. Are we going outside? Is that what it is? We got potty. All right, let's go potty. All right, so we are at the QT. We got our vlog updated. Oh, I want to show you guys this shirt. So it's like this LGBTQ plus band from Florida, right? Look how cute this shirt is. It's like a metal band. I'm gonna ask Derek what their name is because like I can't, you know the metal. If you guys are into metal stuff, you know, like, can we even read that? Maybe if you're a metal person, can you read that? Can you translate? So once I went back and watched this and looked in the video, it looks like it says outed, but I'll confirm that for you. But I love this shirt though. Derek, I guess he was touring with them and he got this shirt, but so cute. So anyway, we're at QT. We just went by Starbucks. I got my matcha. I have not been wanting a pink drink recently, which is crazy. But yeah, so we went by. I haven't been, like, I'm sure you've noticed, I have not really been going to Starbucks very much anymore. One, because I, like, haven't really had the money, and two, because I've actually, like, surprisingly, if you'd be amazed to find out, I've finally burnt myself out on a pink drink after drinking, like, 3 a day for, like, 2 years straight. So, anyway, now I've switched over. I like my Red Bulls. Oh, and you know what's funny too is I don't know if funny is the right adjective to describe this, but like, okay, so I've like said in a video before that I didn't, like, when I drink a coffee I get like jittery and like hyped, but I haven't noticed that from like the Red Bulls or whatever. And then Derek looked, because he likes those bangs or whatever, and he looked, and this has like way less like caffeine and stuff than his bangs. I think he said I had to drink like 3 or 4 of these to get like the equivalent of one bang. So anyway, that's maybe why I haven't noticed that they like hype me up, because they really don't. I just like the flavor of them, but they don't really give me much energy. They're just enjoyable to drink. I like the flavor. They're light and peachy. But anyway, I got requests to have Derek come on my videos, but he's not a video type of person, you know what I mean? Oh, you got one of their blended coffees?
Yeah.
What flavor is it? Is it just chocolate?
Look good.
Look good. It looks good.
It's really good. It's only like 30 something. 320 maybe.
I had to prepare myself because I thought I'd just taken a sip of Red Bull, so I still had Red Bull in my brain. I saw myself taking a sip of this, and I was like, oh, you better get ready, brain, because I was still expecting Red Bull.
Oh, that's funny.
Have you guys ever done that? When I was in hair school, they did. Can I show you?
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm gonna be careful because I'll spill it. But yeah, so when I was in hair school, there was this girl that she had like one of those tumblers. Yeah, she had one of those tumblers, you know, with the straw or whatever. And it was good. But anyway, it had like all these like dots all over it, so it made it look carbonated. So I thought she had like Sprite, and I took a sip of it and it was water, and I was like, ugh. And I don't like have a thing against water. It was just like my brain thought it was going to be a Sprite, and when it was not carbonated, it freaked me out. So why does that guy look so familiar? Is he like a client of mine or something? Who is that?
I'm gonna go flying.
Possibly.
Like,
all right.
Slow and easy.
Yeah, I don't. Pop it on. All right.
Maybe that glasses case somehow. I don't know.
I knew that probably wasn't gonna work. Okay, I'll just end it for a minute, but we'll be back. I just wanted to check in. Look what I just did.
Oh, you broke a straw.
What happened? All right, guys, so I'm on the way to Walgreens. Derek wanted to chill at home, which is no big deal. Walgreens is just right down the road. tonight, for any of my witchy friends, is the full moon. So, I haven't taken a spiritual bath or shower in a while. I used to just do the spiritual showers because I didn't have like a bathtub I could use. But now that I have a full bathtub, wanted to do like a good spiritual bath tonight because I feel like I've been like really out of sync recently with my like spirituality and like okay, just because I feel like I'm gonna get the question like as far as what I believe in, I'm really open. I don't have necessarily set beliefs or like sure things that I believe in. I'm just open to anything. I don't know. I find that, okay, the spiritual baths, so even if you don't believe in it, like, there's scientific evidence to prove that, like, Epsom salt and stuff does, like, help to, like, with your muscles and stuff. So, anyway, like, me taking an Epsom salt bath is definitely not gonna hurt, you know what I mean? So, it's, like, at the end of the day, it will help to, like, relax me. So, I'm gonna do, like, a good spiritual bath. I'm gonna do, like, a nice face mask. I think I might take, like, I don't know. I put all my little crystals out on my windowsill because tonight's the full moon. So if you are into like crystals and stuff to like recharge your crystals, like you put them in the full moon. Because I realized because I went to grab some crystals for my bath and like I like went to grab some and realized that they actually still like I hadn't used them since like my last job. I brought them to my old workplace. And anyway, just like, I don't know, like if you're into that kind of stuff, I felt like there was bad energy attached to them because they came from such a bad place. Like, I mean, obviously I purchased them and brought them in with good intentions, but they saw all the evils of like my last job. So anyway, I just like put them out on my windowsill so they'll like recharge tonight, you know. But yeah, and speaking of my old job, do you want to hear the latest fuckery? They sent my 1099 form to somewhere. They don't know where. It's, you know, no big deal. Just has my social security number on it. But that's not even the best part. Last year, when I was doing my taxes, I noticed that they had misspelled my name on my 1099 form. So I said to them, I was like, hey, you know, the guy at the, because I did my taxes at the H&R Block last year. So I was like, the guy at the H&R Block seemed pretty concerned that my name was misspelled on my 1099 form. He said that you probably needed to reach out to the IRS and let them know that you made a mistake. Obviously that never happened because I got my 1099 form the other day. They finally did resend it to me because I never received the first one, so they sent me an email of my other one. My name's still misspelled. It won't matter because having a groomer as a 1099 is illegal anyway, and we're going to take care of that problem, aren't we? Alright, I'm at Walgreens. Let's see, what do we want? Relax and relieve, purify and hydrate. Balancing and calm with matcha. Restore and replenish. This one looks like pink Himalayan salt, doesn't it? I think we maybe should try this one. It's hard. Is this not hard like that? No. This one's like, do you hear that? We're gonna get this one. Like, how cute are these? I'm so tempted, but I'm gonna wait. All right, squish it in. We're on the way home. Got to the front of the line. See, okay, here's the thing. I'll send Derek in the store to get something with my card, and then he gets in the car, and I'm like, credit card back, please. And he'll get so annoyed with me. But I didn't do it today, and I just went to pay for my shit, and guess who didn't have my fucking card? Because somebody still had it, because I didn't ask for it. Yep. So, anyway, he gets so annoyed because he tries to, like, take off without giving it to me, but if I don't ask for it right then I get into a store and go to pay and realize I don't have any money. So, anyway, luckily, I have, like, one more card that I was able to use. So I'll show you real quick what I got. It's only 2 things. I ended up grabbing some of these like cute little bath bombs. I just like that they were small because like those big bath bombs, like I don't need like a giant bath bomb for my tub. Like that just is so much, you know? So anyway, I did that, and then I did go ahead and get that pink Himalayan salt. Because I was watching Pretty Boss TV, and she said sea salt or Himalayan salt were the best, and she said just Epsom salt is fine, but I thought since I saw the Epsom Himalayan salt, it was like a double duty, right? So I was like, fine. But anyway, yeah, this shit pissed me off so bad with that my boss just like, first of all, sent my fucking 1099 out to an address she knew I had moved from. I didn't even live there anymore, because she knew I moved last May. So she knew in May of last year that I moved locations, but she sent my 1099 to my old address knowing full well I didn't live there anymore. So some unknown person has my 1099 form right now and my social security number, so that's always fantastic. But the good thing is they don't have the correct spelling of my name. Because my boss is an idiot. Well, she's not my boss. She don't get to be anybody's boss. She is a joke and a half. That's what she is. I'm just saying. If you're seeing this, hey girl, you're a joke. You're a joke. I mean, I can't imagine like misspelling my employee's name on a tax form, and then when my employee brought that to my attention, not doing anything about it. But I also don't understand why, when you had a dog that you knew bites and will bite people and will bite dogs, why you would bring it to a doggy daycare. And the ironic thing, I don't even think I've talked about this, but her dogs were the most aggressive dogs in the building. She had one that, like, literally would try to bite everybody and did bite people. There was one day, she scheduled me an early-ass client. She was late, and I didn't have a key to the building, so I couldn't get in. So she was late, and then she got there, and all the people, like all of us that were standing there waiting, like walked up. Well, she had her stupid aggressive ass dog on a leash, and one of the clients like walked up to her and it charged up and fucking bit her. Did my boss care? No, she don't care about anything. Her dog's gonna end up getting euthanized for biting a child or something, and her stupid ass will try to take him to court. Like, she's a goddamn idiot. I'm sorry. I just had to say it, but this is why I needed a spiritual bath too, because I've been a little annoyed recently, and stuff like that really hasn't helped. Like, you know, my 1099 being shipped somewhere that my boss knew full well I wasn't gonna be at. Could she have taken the 2 seconds to text me and ask me for my new number or my new address? Apparently not. So, but again, this is coming from the woman that runs a doggy daycare and brings her extremely people aggressive dogs to the doggy daycare every day. So I can't say I'm surprised. Okay, you guys, so my bathroom is a total mess right now, but I just want to tell you guys something that was like really crazy that just happened. So I just got out of my little spiritual bath, and while I was in there, I was like, you know, relaxing, thinking about the van, setting my intentions on it, and all of that, and just kind of letting it, because I was listening to a tarot reading, and like, the biggest thing that I keep getting in tarot readings is that I need to like surrender to the universe, and it kind of goes back to that book, The Secret, that the secret isn't like, you know, saying like, oh, I want a van, and then like trying to figure out how you're gonna get it like yourself. Like, I mean, it is in a way, but like it's mainly like, you know, setting that intention, like I want this thing, and then looking for signs from the universe to get it. You know what I mean? So anyway, I was like sitting there kind of thinking about my van and all that, and then I've been texting back and forth with my sister. I got a text, I looked, and it was Nathan from the Classic Cars in Atlanta, the Mercedes dealership I've been dealing with, and he said that he's going to call to try to secure a loan tomorrow morning and that he'll be in touch. So I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds promising. I asked my mom, because like before we hadn't found anybody to pick up the loan, but then now he just said like, I've got to secure the loan. So what does that mean? That somebody's interested and he's just got to secure it now? I don't know. Really not sure on that, but to me it was good news. And like I said, it was just ironic timing that like I'm like taking this spiritual bath, like trying to manifest a van, and then I literally get a message that might mean I'm taking a step forward towards getting it. So if it happens, I'm gonna like freak out and I'm gonna be taking all the spiritual baths anytime I'm trying to manifest something. So I'm really excited. And I feel really relaxed after that bath too. So even if I don't manifest a van, I feel good. So that's all that matters. But I just had to share that with you guys. Okay, you guys. So I know today's vlog has been a little bit short, but yeah, it's just like we're getting to, you can see it's starting to get dark out. It's getting later in the night. Me and Derek are just kind of winding down for the night. My sister might come over for a little bit. I don't know. I haven't heard from her. She's flaky as hell. So there's no telling. But, yeah. Big things coming. Oh, there she is. All right. Well, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, I love you guys. Bye.